I'm not sure Spencer has been pulling his weight on this project.
Do you see an improvement since the change in leadership?
Might be too early to tell, so I'm not sure.
Poor leadership can have quite a negative impact on productivity, so I would hate to judge him based off his performance under her leadership.
Or lack thereof.
It is important for you to work directly with him to identify any gaps you are seeing and to understand if there are reasons for this, which may be within our control.
Okay, yeah, sure. So I should just call it out with him and give him the space to share his side?
Communication is important, and oftentimes our coworkers do not give information without being asked and having a dedicated conversation to address things.
Yeah, okay, I can do that. Then we can come up with a plan to help him get to a point where he can contribute more effectively.
Exactly. And if that doesn't work, well, then we will address next steps.
Thanks, Brenda.
Of course. And if I can do anything to support you, please let me know. I want to make sure I respect your management and not step on your toes, as I know you are very capable.
Appreciate you always, boss queen. Toodaloo.
Warm regards, Bethany.
Oh, Lane, you good?
Yeah, ready for another great work day. Oh, you look like you could get me sick through this screen. I'm fine and able to work.
You know we have sick days, right?
Taking sick days is for when I'm hospitalized.
That's actually not the only thing, therefore.
Yeah, once I used one because I stubbed my toe. Hurts so bad. I'm good. I've never felt better, actually.
Lane, please go get rest. Nothing this afternoon is that important.
Ew, I think I felt that.
Seriously, Lane, I'm logging your sick day for you. Put your laptop down and just go get better.
That does sound really good right now.
Let me know how you're feeling tomorrow. If you need to take the day, that's totally fine. We can cover the meetings.
I will see you tomorrow. A dedicated employee never misses 2 days in a row. Never heard that saying before.
Feel better soon, Lane. Toodaloo.
Hang loose. Goodbye.
It might be easier if you go ahead and share your screen so I can follow along.
Yeah, I might need a second to prepare that.
Take your time.
Oh, I'll have to come back to that one. Almost there.
I will let you know when I can see your screen.
There we go.
Confirming visibility.
Cool, let's continue.
Now, what's on your mind, darling? I don't know, I've just been thinking a lot lately about how starting a family might impact my career. All right, how so? I guess I just wonder if I'll get passed up for opportunities or have to put my career on hold that I've worked so hard to build. And what makes you say that? Well, of course, priorities shift when you have a family, and some of that's within your control. But there's so much that feels outside of your control as well when it comes to work and career. And, I don't want to give up my career long term. At least I don't think I do.
Well, who says you have to?
I'm not sure. Maybe society or stories I've heard, or maybe this is something I'm just making up in my head.
No, your feelings are very valid. Yeah, this is a complex topic. A lot of layers here, and there's no right or wrong way of feeling about it.
Thank you.
I've met a lot of women in my career, some with kids, some without, some who excelled in their careers, and others who chose to take a step back to focus on other priorities. There's no one perfect way of doing it. You just got to do what works best for you, all right?
Yeah.
And gosh, this isn't something you can figure out overnight, but I know you'll navigate this with grace when the time comes to have to make these decisions.
Thank you for listening, Donna Sue. I appreciate you.
I'm always here for you. Whenever you need an ear, well, I've got two.
I'll talk to you later. Toodaloo.
Toodaloo, my little kangaroo.
Thank you for your patience as we've completed our interview process.
Has a decision been made?
After much consideration, I am happy to offer you the permanent director role.
Thank you for your offer. When can I expect the work agreement to be sent over for my review?
It should be sent over this afternoon. I take it you will be accepting the position?
I will have a decision for you within the week.
Are you still considering the other offer you have?
I am weighing all of my options, yes, just as you have for this position.
This is a really great opportunity. I would hate to see you miss out on it.
I look forward to reviewing the offer, and I will go ahead and set up time to discuss it once I have had a chance to digest it.
All right, Brenda, we will talk then.
We shall. Regards, Craig.
Spencer, I want to talk to you about your contributions to the team.
Oh, what about them?
I'm wondering if there are any tools or support you're needing in order to be more successful within your role.
Am I not doing a good job or something?
Well, I have noticed that you struggle to complete quality work within deadlines and often need to be chased down for your deliverables.
Oh yeah, that does sound like me. Am I gonna get fired or something?
No, that's not what I'm here to do.
Or put on one of those pipes?
Huh?
When the company makes you a plan and then usually ends up firing you anyways now they have it documented?
Oh, a performance improvement plan.
Also, no, I just want to see if there's anything I can do or provide you with that would help you with your timelines or time management.
Oh, dope. You actually want to see me succeed?
Yeah.
Let me think on that, because I do suck at time management, yeah.
All right, well, that's a great place for us to start then.
Cool, yeah, I'll go time manage my thoughts and then I'll send you an email.
I look forward to it.
All right, thanks, B.
All right, toodaloo, Spencer.
They have offered me the job.
Well, congratulations! I'm glad they made the right decision. Have you reviewed the offer in details?
Yes, I have been doing that. It is quite a bit less of a salary than my other job offer is.
All right, well, salary is just one piece of total compensation. How's everything else looking?
Everything else looks to my liking.
Well, then I say you ask for more money.
What if they rescind the offer?
Now, you really think they're going to do that? I mean, negotiating is a conversation. If they can't provide it, then you continue the conversation and see what they can provide. I mean, if you don't ask, the answer's always no.
Right. What other things can I negotiate?
Well, there's benefits, PTO days, severance, bonuses, company shares, sometimes even your work hours. Depends what's important to you.
Okay. Perhaps I will ask for some changes to the offer if I am to accept it.
I'm in full support of that.
Thank you, Donna Sue.
Here for you always. Toodaloo, my little kangaroo, and congratulations again.
Very warm regards, Donna Sue. What should we plan for our team holiday party this year?
Let's do something virtual so I don't have to leave the house.
I'm on board for something virtual.
Well, I'm okay with whatever y'all's decide.
Okay. Should we play games? Or we could do a Secret Santa?
Oh, no, that would be cute.
If we Secret Santa, can we do a price cap of like $20? Because I doubt bonuses are on the table this year.
That sounds fair to me. Okay. I should be able to secure a little department budget as well, so perhaps I will try to get a digital meal delivery gift card arranged so you can all order your favorite dish and enjoy it during our virtual event.
Now, how darling is that? I'll go ahead and set up a Secret Santa name drawer so we know who we should shop for on the team.
If I can do anything to help, please let me know.
I'll fill Spencer and Lane in as well.
Exquisite. Thank you, team, and holiday warm regards.
Toodaloo, my little kangaroos.
It is nice to see you, Brenda.
Hello to you as well.
Thank you for setting up time to go through your offer.
Of course. I have just sent you a copy of the adjustments I would like made to the offer. These include things like a higher salary, a severance greater than the minimum legal requirement, and removal of the non-compete clause.
Thank you, Brenda. I will look and work with HR to see what can be done.
Should I accept this position, I also request that I am back paid to a reasonable date, seeing as I have been doing this role without proper compensation for several months now.
I will take that into account as well during my review.
Thank you.
I should also take the time to let you know tomorrow will be my last day at the company.
Oh, I am rather surprised.
It has come to a surprise to myself as well, but I assure you I will get the necessary people involved in your work negotiation prior to my exit.
I do appreciate that and wish you the best with this next chapter. However, that may look for you.
Thank you, Brenda. I wish you much success within this role, but that is not needed, as you've already been extremely successful within it.
Thank you, Craig.
Best of luck with everything, Brenda. It was great working with you.
Yes, it did have some positive moments at times. Best wishes and regards.
Bye, Brenda.
So this means I will be getting a new boss. I have just gotten word about a new policy currently being worked on.
Oh, this will be entertaining.
It is regarding remote employee tracking software.
Excuse me? What the
It would include mouse movement monitoring and employees having their video cameras on during their working hours.
Is that even legal? Is that not overstepping on privacy? Also, who proposed this and under what motivation?
I also have mixed feelings about this, and my concerns will be communicated.
I would straight up quit.
I understand you feel strongly about it, and I have noted that.
Work pays us for our skills and output, and if that is being met on time, there is truly no reason for this. The thought of being watched while I work is something straight out of a horror film.
Thank you for your candid feedback. I meant to ask you how things are going with Spencer. Have you come up with a plan to help him achieve his goals?
Yeah, we're working together on what I can provide him with to help him with the time management thing. And I think he just requires more granular task breakdowns with very specific deadlines, but also the deadlines can't be too far out or he'll just wait until the last minute.
I am glad to hear you have a plan in place. Please let me know if I can be of any assistance.
Will do, Boss Queen.
Thank you, Bethany, and cozy regards.
Toodaloo.
HR is changing up our benefits offering in the new year.
Ugh, not again.
Well, we can hope it's going to be an improvement and not a downgrade.
I'm not holding my breath. Whatever saves the company money, I bet. Is it going to be super complicated?
From what I have seen, there will be a learning curve, though I am still needing to spend more time trying to understand the changes to best explain them to you. I simply wanted to give you all a heads up.
Well, this isn't my first rodeo. The changes are rarely much better than the last.
Will we still have the same things covered as before?
I will share the information as soon as I am sent the final documents. I do believe we have a choice between benefits packages now.
And they're probably more expensive, right?
Will dependents be included, or is that going to be even more expensive? I hope they include options for caregivers of all sorts.
I hope they up the massage money.
I will keep you all closely in the loop, I assure you. I unfortunately do not have control or say in the changes, but I will be your contact to raise any concerns or questions.
We know you got our backs, Boss Queen.
Yeah, thank you for the early heads up. Well, toodaloo, my little kangaroos.
Warmest regards, team.
Happy holidays, team.
You have all received your Secret Santa gifts, correct?
Yep, it looks like we all got our gifts in front of us.
Why don't we go ahead and open them at the same time?
Good call, because it's always awkward having everyone watch you open a gift. Agreed.
Oh, it's dope. Oh, a stress ball and relaxing mist.
Well, don't y'all know me so well?
Cute.
Awesome. Thank you, everyone, for participating. These are some very thoughtful gifts.
And congratulations, everyone, for completing another year at the company. It's been quite a big year for many of us.
We survived Linda.
Well, some of us did.
And Haley got married.
That was this year.
And Brenda got that big promotion she always did deserve.
It has been quite a year, and I look forward to everything in store.
So do I. Thanks for being a great group of people to work with.
Yes, thank you. You all have a calming presence, and I find it very helpful.
Now let's all go and enjoy that food we ordered. Toodaloo, my little kangaroos.
Warmest holiday regards, team. Oh, it is HR. What is this? Oh, my updated offer is ready. Craig approved everything I asked for prior to his exit. They didn't even counter. Oh my goodness. Donna Sue was right. If I never asked, the answer would have been no. Looks like I will be here for the foreseeable future. My mother is going to be so proud. Actually, let me call someone I know will be happy for me and want to celebrate the news with me.
I am still over the moon that you got that role at the salary you wanted.
You and me both.
I do wonder about this whole Craig situation and what really went on there.
Yes, his exit seemed rather sudden and unexpected.
Makes you think there's something going on.
I am very curious who they will replace him with. I hope my new boss is not a nightmare.
I wish I knew what was to come in the next year, but I guess we'll just have to wait and find out.
Yes, a good opportunity to practice my patience.
You know, I'm going to do some digging in the meantime. I'll let you know what I find out.
Thank you, Donna Sue. I would be lying if I said I wasn't slightly nervous.
Always. We'll figure this one out together. Toodaloo, my little kangaroo.
Warm regards. It has been a busy week for us over here.
Oh my gosh, is it moving week?
It certainly is. Ned has been moving his things in all week.
My golly, that is so exciting. Big step in the relationship.
Yes, it has been getting more serious.
Has he found a job yet?
Not yet, but he has been interviewing.
All right, well, my toes are crossed. Something sticks soon.
With my new promotion and salary, I am not too worried, as I can support the both of us during his transition.
Well, it'll be nice in the meantime to have some company during the days. Working from home can get lonely at times.
Yes, the company is appreciated after living alone for all of these years.
Someone to keep you warm over the holidays. Lovely.
Well, I better run. He is almost here with the next carload of things. Warm regards, Donna Sue.
Toodaloo, my little kangaroo.
So, I have news.
Well, good news, I hope.
Very good news.
Oh, my lordy. Go on and tell me.
I'm pregnant.
Sweet honey, I'm so happy for you. You've been glowing lately. How are you feeling?
Yeah, we're really excited, and it's been a little rough some days, but what a privilege it is to be sick because I'm building life.
You know, I do make a great babysitter.
That doesn't surprise me one bit.
But most importantly, I'm happy to support you in whatever you need. You're going to be going through a lot of change. Exciting change, of course, but I'd be honored to be part of your village.
That means a lot, thank you. I don't really know how to navigate this with work.
Yeah, that can be tricky.
Like, how early do I tell HR and Brenda?
Now that is up to you. It's no one's business until you're ready for it to be. Lucky for you, Brenda's a great manager, and I imagine she'll be very supportive in helping you structure a plan to prepare that works for you.
Yeah, I'm so grateful for her. I need to figure out what I guess I want, like how I want maternity leave to look, what options are available for me.
Well, why don't we start with looking at the updated company policies on leave so you have all the information to start making decisions. I know our benefits are changing in the new year, so we can seek out that information should it be changing as well.
I appreciate that. That sounds good. Thank you.
Always, and congratulations, dear. This is so exciting. Your next adventure.
Our next adventure.
Oh, toodaloo, my little kangaroos.
Toodaloo. I got your email about what you would find helpful to see more success within your role.
Yeah, my bad, it was a little late. I had a hard time getting started on it.
Clear deadlines, broken into smaller tasks versus an entire assignment. Getting written instructions instead of verbal. Yeah, both are very doable on my end.
Yeah, and I'm going to start putting sticky notes on my laptop with my pending tasks as like a visual reminder to see how much is piling up.
That sounds like a good tool if it works for you.
Yeah, I still got to figure out that whole time management thing in my days, but I figure I'll start with these things.
Implementing even one new thing is a step in the right direction, Spencer.
Oh, and every time I finish a sticky note, I'm going to reward myself with a little sweet treat.
All right, and I'm here to help you if you need it.
Yeah, asking for help is probably something I should do more. I don't know why I don't.
Yeah, the majority of us struggle with asking for help, especially when we need it the most.
Thanks, Bethany. You're a pretty rad manager.
I do what I can. I'll set up another check-in for us in a few weeks to see how things are going.
Dope. Chat then.
Toodaloo, Spencer.
I am getting quite worried about who they are going to hire as my new boss.
Well, okay, let's think about the worst case scenario for bosses.
Another Linda.
She was rather belittling, which is not a quality that we want.
Or a micromanager who hovers over me every minute and wants to control my every move.
Yeah, those types are quite challenging too.
Or my mother. Or a boss that blames everything on everyone else and does not take responsibility for anything that does not go perfectly.
Those tend to be the same ones that take credit for everyone else's work.
Whoever they are, I hope they have empathy and treat us like humans.
I hope they're good communicators, even when it ain't easy to do so.
I wonder when we will have an update.
I bet now that the new year's here, they'll ramp up their search.
So I guess we just continue to wait.
I guess so. Toodaloo, my little kangaroo.
Warm regards, Donna Sue.
Is something up? You seem stressed.
I'm great. Everything's great. Nothing has happened yet.
Super convincing. Yeah, anything you want to talk about?
You would tell me if I was getting laid off, right?
Where's this coming from?
The state of the world, mostly, the economy. I hear layoffs are going to be a big common thing in 2026, and I don't really know what I'm going to do financially if that happens. And also the thought of applying and interviewing for new jobs is already starting to give me hives.
Okay, let's not go down that spiral. I have not heard anything about layoffs at the company, and I will always be transparent with my communication and keeping you up to date on any new info I'm told.
You've been laid off, right?
Yes, I have earlier last year.
Oh gosh, that's one of my biggest fears.
Mine is being sneezed on by a stranger, or the deep ocean, or maybe falling into still water. Don't stress yourself out for things that are beyond your control. I know the state of the economy is intimidating, and it's easy to get sucked into what ifs and all that doom talk, but one day at a time. Don't let the worry of tomorrow steal your presents from today.
Okay.
Toodaloo for now, Lane.
Yes, okay. Bye-bye.
Now, did you see that email HR just sent out?
The acting CEO will begin this week as we continue our search for our long-term CEO.
Yeah, now the question is, who the heck is it?
You don't think?
Oh, it can't be her. But also, nothing would surprise me at this point.
Oh, it looks like HR just put a hold on my calendar next week for an intro meeting.
My gosh, it's always such a suspense leading up to meeting a new boss. They really do have such an impact on your work days, for the better and for the worse.
Good thing 2026 Brenda can handle anything.
Heck yes, she can. I love that attitude.
I will keep you posted. Warm regards for now.
Toodaloo, my little kangaroo.
Hello, good morning.
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Brenda.
Same goes for you. Welcome to the company. How have your first few days been?
Oh, I'm settling in just fine.
That is great to hear.
So tell me, what do you do here, Brenda?
I am the director, managing a team of 5 employees who heavily lead the Project Poodles initiative.
Good, okay. So you'll be my contact point for updates in that department. How long have you been in the company for?
I have been here for 8 years now, various roles. Where are you coming to us from?
I was a COO at the parent company over the border for the last 3 years and thought about heading into my retirement. Then they told me they needed someone to keep things going over here until they hired the permanent solution. And I thought, hey, why the heck not?
Oh, very interesting. So you are familiar with the business?
Sure am. At least how we do things where I'm from. Well, listen, this has been great. HR has me in back-to-back meetings all day, and it's about time I jump to my next one. So I appreciate the chat and look forward to working together.
I look forward to it as well. Thank you for your time and regards.
Bye now.
All right, tell me everything you know about this new CEO.
Okay, well, his name is Rick.
All right, do we have a last name?
I know he came from our parent company out of the country.
Okay, so not Canadian.
Not to my knowledge, no.
Age, roughly?
I did not ask, nor do I think I can ask questions like that.
That's fine. Hair color?
Dark.
And what was his role at the parent company?
He was the COO there, nearing retirement. From the impression I got, this is his last bit of work before he's officially retired.
Okay, I think I found him.
That was quick.
I am well trained in this department. I'll keep digging and have a full report for the team tomorrow.
You are very talented, Bethany. Warm regards.
Thank you for noticing, Brenda. And Toodaloo. I set up this time to talk about my future at the company and plan accordingly.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm expecting in the spring.
expecting?
Oh, a baby.
A human baby? I know you do already have a dog.
Yes, a human.
Well, how very exciting. I think, based on your expression.
Yes, we are very excited.
Oh, thank goodness. Well, congratulations. That is great news. Have you taken a look over the company's leave options?
Yeah, I have been going over them.
So you know the company will top up your salary for the first 3 months, then the rest of your leave will be on the EI percentage of your salary earnings.
Yeah, I don't know exactly how long I want to be off for right now because, I've never done this before.
There is no pressure to decide that right now. We can keep that open in this conversation until we get closer to your time off.
Thank you.
We can also adjust the timing during your leave should you feel you want to come back sooner.
That is good to know.
We will set up a plan together to have you wrapping up your work over the next few months so you feel well prepared to leave and the transition with the rest of the team is smooth.
That sounds great. Thank you again.
Thank you for telling me, Haley, and I will keep this confidential amongst the team and let you communicate with others when you feel ready. As for the HR process, I can go ahead and get that started so any forms or requirements we are well aware of early on.
That sounds like a plan, Brenda. I really appreciate it.
Of course. Congratulations again and warm regards.
Thank you and Toodaloo.
All right, Brenda, how many did you say are on your team again?
There are currently 6 of us, including myself.
Everyone useful?
Yes, every role contributes significantly to our overall goals and objectives.
So no areas we could save cost?
Not by reducing our team, no.
All right, you keep that in the back of your mind.
Are layoffs something the company is considering?
Cost savings is always top of mind, and us leadership get a nice bonus for reducing overhead if we maintain output, and that now includes you.
Excuse me if that doesn't excite me in the same way it does you.
Well, we could take a look at the project budgets too. Maybe we have some tech or something we could get rid of.
Nothing I can think of that wouldn't compromise the long-term outcome of the project.
As the saying goes, I'm here for a good time. Not a long time, but no. In all seriousness, the next CEO will be in place by then, I'm sure.
Okay.
Well, that's all I got for you. Keep in mind that bonus. You deliver, you'll be having a great year.
Regards, Rick.
Bye, Brenda.
All right, so I did some digging on this new CEO.
Oh, I'm set for this.
I do feel conflicted on receiving this information.
Go on. Looks like he has vacation homes all over the place and works from them often, sometimes even on his yacht.
Now, how do we get an invite on that? That would make a fun location to have a team meeting.
Does he have a family? Yeah, his kids are older. Unclear if he's still married, but I think so.
Anything about previous employment?
It seems pretty predictable for a C-suite, nothing out of the ordinary, though one of his previous companies was mentioned in an article about insider trading.
So I take it he likes money. Probably a big motivator of his.
I would say that could be accurate.
Any hobbies?
He keeps his private life fairly offline. However, one of his daughters is an influencer. So I did get a glimpse into their family lifestyle, and it is lavish.
Interesting.
And that's about everything remotely interesting I could find on him.
Well, thank you for that report, Bethany. You are so good at what you do.
Thank you. Thank you.
I guess we will have to wait and see what kind of leader he will be.
Or just CEO, not all executives are leaders after all. Great point, Haley. Talk soon, team, and warm regards.
Toodaloo, my little kangaroos. So you know how I know Craig's wife?
Yes.
Well, didn't I figure out some piping hot tea on why his exit was so sudden?
Did you?
I sure as hey did. Get this. When Craig let Linda go, it sounds like she started some nasty rumors about him to the board, which made them question his leadership.
That is cruel of her.
Sounds she was pretty upset with him and wanted payback upon her firing.
So that is why he only had a day notice.
And get this, the board told him he could either leave quietly with a little exit package, or they would make it more of a public issue if he wanted to pursue legal action for defamation of character. Rumor also has it now that Linda was running for his CEO position once he was released, but the board felt that it was best not to bring her back at this time.
It does not surprise me that she tried to get this position. I hope this will not hurt Craig's ability to get another executive role.
Reputations hold quite a bit of weight in the working world, so I do hope the same.
Well, thank you for sharing your tea with me.
Always and forever. Toodaloo, my little kangaroo.
Pleasantly warm regards.
Brenda, it is about time we had the talk. We can't keep putting it off any longer.
Sure, we can.
I'm ready this year. I feel it in my bones, and I know it's right.
Well, I am very happy for you. The thought of you retiring is very challenging for me. But I will not make this about myself. This is a moment we should celebrate for you.
Gosh, and I ain't leaving your life, right? I'm just stepping away from the company.
You know how they say you never know if a work friend is a real friend until one of you leaves the company? And that thought scares me deeply.
Well, I'm telling you right now, you cannot get rid of me even if you've tried. I am your real friend.
So how long do we have left with you on the team?
I haven't picked an exact date, but I would say in the next 5-ish months. I can take care of telling the rest of the team closer too.
Sounds good. I will get any HR requirements sorted out in the meantime to make sure this is a smooth transition for you.
Yeah, I know you will.
Would you like us to organize a retirement party for you?
A golly, a party for me? I mean, yes, that would mean the world.
Of course. The team and I would be happy to do that.
I'm proud of you, Brenda Jane. You've grown so beautifully.
Thank you, Donna Sue. I owe a lot of that growth to you.
Toodaloo for now, my little kangaroo.
The warmest of regards, forever and always.
I'll be working from my yacht starting tomorrow for a few weeks.
Okay, thank you for letting me know.
Yeah, a little sail through the Exumas with the family.
Sounds very nice. I will be here.
So did you give some thought to reducing the head count? Those management bonuses are looking pretty lucrative this year.
As I have previously noted, our workload justifies the number of team members we have. However, one of our employees will be taking maternity leave coming up.
Could we fire her beforehand?
That is highly illegal.
Oh, she already told you? Shoot, missed opportunity there. Well, we don't need to fill her role then. Save us some money while she's off and just disperse her workload amongst yourselves.
I was hoping to temporarily fill her role.
That will be hard to approve since we are in a reduction phase as a company. And who knows, maybe you can just adjust her role so well that she won't be needed when she returns.
I strongly believe we need the position.
Well, you keep me updated on things, all right? I'm currently looking at other ways to reduce our spending. HR, did a great job with reducing the new benefits packages to save money. For everyone except us in management, of course. We still get the good benefits package.
I did notice quite a discrepancy, and I feel very conflicted about it.
You're new to management, right? Yeah, you'll learn to appreciate these things. All right, I got a flight leaving soon, so I need to jump off. Bye, Brenda.
Lukewarm regards, Rick.
I have been medically advised to go on leave.
Oh, is everything okay?
My levels of stress are really impacting my mental health and my life, and it's come to a point where I have been recommended that I should figure it out.
Yeah, okay. This is my first time managing a leave, so forgive me for not knowing the process, but I'll connect with Brenda and figure out what we need to do.
Okay, yeah. I don't have to go on leave if that's going to screw over the team. Wait, are you mad at me?
What? No. Your job is not worth your health, girl. You do what you need to do. No one is mad at you. The work will get done regardless of who does it. Yeah, we're good.
Okay. I don't do well with people being upset with me.
Yeah, okay. I just sent Brenda a note about this, and I'll follow up with you with the next steps here and where to send your doctor's note and all that stuff.
Thank you, Bethany. I will work on wrapping up the things I'm working on, and I'll send you an update with each of them.
Awesome. That would be great. If you need anything else from me while we sort through this, you know where to find me.
Yes, I do. Okay, I will talk to you soon. Goodbye.
Toodaloo, Lane.
I will be retiring in the coming months. I wanted to let you know. Oh, I'm really excited for you. How are you feeling about it?
A bit conflicted, to be honest. I know I'm ready, but it is a big life adjustment, you know? I guess we both have big life adjustments coming up.
We will, of course, miss you here, but I hope to stay in each other's lives.
Oh, I would love that dearly, and I hope to meet your little one once they arrive.
Hey, if you're retiring around the same time, I would love to have you around for postpartum support.
You know what? I would love nothing more than to help out. I always thought about becoming a doula, and then my career got in the way of me pursuing that.
Well, I would love to hire doula Donna Sue or Auntie, whichever one you prefer.
I would be honored, and I accept.
Entering our next chapters of life together. This feels good.
You just made my day, dear. Now I can't wait for this little bundle of joy to arrive.
Only a few more months to go.
Oh, I'm counting down the days. Toodaloo, my little kangaroos.
Toodaloo, Donna Sue.
Wanted to let you know Lane will be going off on leave shortly.
Oh, damn. How long?
I'm unsure at this time.
Is she good? Is it like medical or something else?
Yeah, it's not really my information to share. Any personal details, you'd need to ask her directly.
Yeah, okay, gotcha. What does that mean for her work?
Well, Brenda's trying to come up with a solution, but the new CEO is hammering down on no more hiring. So in the meantime, we have to split up her work and tackle it.
More work? Damn. Yeah, not really the vibe I was hoping for this year.
You and me both, but here we are. I'll spend the next week trying to figure out how this will look and share some details with you once I have them.
Okie dokie, boss.
How have things been going with your time management?
Better, I think.
I haven't had to chase you down for your deadlines, so I've noticed an improvement.
Oh, no way. That's dope to hear.
Well, I'll let you know what the plan is moving forward once Lane starts her leave.
Sounds Gucci. Deuces for now.
Toodaloo, Spencer.
I must notify you that one of my team members will be going on medical leave.
Did she get hurt on the job?
Well, I am sure work plays a role into it, but not a physical injury if that is what you are asking.
Well, thank goodness. That would have been a costly legal situation.
Right.
Well, we were looking to reduce your numbers, right?
No, I am not.
I think it's best to let her go. It's probably best for her health as well as our budgets.
You cannot fire someone because of their illness or their leave.
No, of course not. Her role is becoming redundant due to budget costs. Very legitimate reasons.
I do not agree with that. I see her role as valuable and necessary.
Let me go connect with HR and legal on this one, and we'll see what can be done. Yeah, this might be one step closer to that management bonus I was telling you about. Why don't you start looking into a nice vacation for yourself, Brenda?
I should schedule a vacation for myself. It has been quite a while since I've used my vacation days, so thank you for reminding me to make sure that I'm taking the time to disconnect and care for myself.
Yes, of course. Very important to go and enjoy your life.
Indeed. Temperate regards, Craig.
Bye, Brenda.